Wow, if you can hear me, this is going to be amazing. Down at Blue Anchor again. On the reefs, if you like, or just next to the reefs. Woo. They said the wind was going to be about 15, 16 mile an hour. It's more like 28. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I should have not come here, because tonight with this the wind going the way it is, I'm not only going to be pinned up against the cliffs, but I'm going to be on the cliffs. So probably a big mistake on my behalf, and I'm sorry about the wind noise, but I got the sock on, the wind sock, but what good's that going to do? I don't know. Well, I've been here about 20 minutes or so, and I was out there. Now look at it. The reefs are already covered. Mind you, I don't know what the time is, so. Oh dear, oh dear. This is going to be fun, but we'll stick it out. I'll climb up on the cliffs if I have to, just to be safe. But I think this was the wrong choice tonight. When I got here, I parked the car and it's quite sheltered. I thought, ah, it's not too bad. Come down on the beach and it's blowing a right hoolie. So I'm not only going to be suffering with the wind, but the weed and the swell as well. So it's going to be interesting. High tide tonight is just after 7 o'clock. Look at this thing. Look. Oh God. Anyway, we're here now. We just make the most of a bad situation and see if we can catch something, I suppose. Christ, I got to move my tackle. Look. Look at this thing. It's really coming in, baby. Right, I'll bring it back. Oh God, this is going to be fun. Yeah. Wow. It certainly is a bit rougher than normal. The tide tonight is a 10-meter tide, and well, I'm a little bit concerned to say the least, because the wind is now turning northwesterly. And I know you shouldn't rely on the weather people, but they said it was going to be southwesterly. So whether it's going to turn for a short period or not, I don't know. But look at this then. That's this morning's tide line. Oh dear. I do get myself in a pickle sometimes. But anyway, it's not too bad because I can get up on the cliff up there, just get out of the way, you know. Yeah. So my advice is, don't come here on a 10-metre tide. Don't do what I do, for Christ's sake. Yeah. Well, here's this morning's rubbish. Excuse me. I'm going to get myself up on here in a minute. You know, as the tide comes up a little bit further. That should be okay. But yeah, I can get up on the cliffs there for a minute. It'll only be over high tide, so I'll be up there out of the way of it for about an hour. Oh, sorry about the wind. It's a little bit strong, and I'm up here beyond the cliff. If I come down here a bit, you know, you could really start to woohoo. Well, it is actually calming down a bit, just a little bit. God, it's bad when I first got here. Wow. All this weed though. Oh, sorry about the wind. I'm already cut off. It's 2 hours before high tide now. Yeah, 2 hours before high tide. Whew. It's quite calm here. I'm kind of tucked away in behind the rocks. Makes casting a little bit difficult, but hey ho. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? Yeah, well, it should still be daylight up over high tide, so you're going to see the predicament I'm in, you know, as it comes up to high. Yeah, we're quite a height up here, man. You know, a 33-foot tide is one hell of a tide, isn't it? And it's going to be that as well. It's going to be a nice tide. It's going to be a scary tide, but it's going to be a nice tide. The rods are bouncy all over the place because of the waves. And I think I should have put centuries really, but what the hell. These are just as good. The rods are bought. Yeah, right. No, they're not. You have to choose your rods carefully. That's for sure. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a little update. I'll bring you back if anything happens. I could have sworn I had a nice bite earlier, but he didn't come back. Anyway, would have been better if it was dark. I wouldn't be able to see the danger I'm in. Okay, I'll bring you back. I'll just show you this tide once more. Look. It is actually calming down a bit, the sea anyway. At the moment. It'd be nice if that wind drops right off, sort of 10, 12, 13 mile an hour, something like that. You can cope with those kind of winds, can't you? But when they get up in their 20s, oh no, it's just hard work. Okay, I'll bring you back. You know that poor old tree I keep on about? Him over there. I've got a feeling tonight we might lose it. Of course that depends on if these waves calm down or not. Still bloody windy here. Still weedy. Yeah. Look at this. Oh dear, oh dear. It's an hour to high tide now, so it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of swell here, a lot of big waves. Yeah, look at this then. Wow. Good job I'm not scared of water, am I? Do you know something? The sea, the temperature of the sea is about 18 degrees. Lovely and warm. Yeah, but I wouldn't like to swim over these reefs, that's for sure. So I'm just watching the rods. One of them's doing something a bit weird. I can't tell whether that's a bite or whether it's got weed on it and being pulled around by the swell, you know. I would have thought if anything was going to bite in this rough sea, you know, it would bite hard. I would have thought so anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on my tree. Well, not my tree, but you know what I mean. He's going to take a bit of a batter in there tonight, that's for sure. Yeah. You'll be getting fed up and looking at these cliffs. Oh dear. Okay. Well, nothing's happening yet. Well, nothing's happened yet. It's bang on an hour before high tide. So I would have thought if there's going to be any bites, it'd be round about now. Woohoo! That's it now. Woo! But we'll see. Anyway, I'll bring you back. Well, let's just have a look, see what the time is on it. It's 7:20. So it's just approaching high tide now. Nothing to report really. Hooked into one fish, dropped it. Not having much luck at the last couple of sessions. It's all brand new hooks, really sharp, all cocks and roll. Using some uptide extras, I'm using wide mouth, I'm using all sorts. Yeah. There you go. The only thing that could be happening, I suppose, is a bait slipping down over the hooks, which would be a pain in the arse. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. Yeah. There's not really much happening. Not really much happening at all. Yeah. Anyway. I'll bring you back if anything does happen. Well, got something on here, I don't know what it is. Could be weed. Well, I can feel some head shakes, so oh, come on, baby. Come on. Well. A dogfish? That's the first one I've caught off there for quite a while. Let's get him off. This little doggy, oh come here, he could well save the blank tonight. Look at the beautiful markings on it. Ah. Beautiful eyes. Just look at those markings on it. Right, let's get him back. Straight back. No problem. Well, that's no blank anyway. That's good. The other rod's going there. Okay, I'll bring it back anyway. Whoa. It's well gone high tide now. It's the wind's calmed down a bit. But the weed, nah, that's been a bloody nightmare. Just watching this at the moment, there's like, woohoo! Oh, hello. There's like half a tree there. God, this sea is so warm. sea keeps chasing me. What's the matter with it? Well, doggy saves the blank, which is good. Every time we reel in, it's full of weed. The other one's got a clump of weed on it. The right hand one. Yeah. So not much going on really. I don't think you can see that bit of tree, can you? You might be able to. The that tree, he's managed to stay sort of upright, which is good. I feature that tree in every video I film here anyway. Yeah, I was pretty lucky with the tide. This is where I ended up here, right up against the cliffs. There you go. I was lucky. God, look at that beautiful sun. All I can say is it was lucky it weren't any higher, or like a northerly wind. That would have definitely caused me some problems. Well, I'm here for about another hour. I can't get past that, so it's probably going to be dark by the time I get off of here. Oh, that sun is beautiful. Look at that. It's got a few snarly clouds around now. Yeah. There you go. Might have a spot or two of rain, I'm not sure, before I can get out of here. Anyway, not really holding out for much more about now. On these higher tides, when the tide starts going out, if you like, the water gets sucked out so rapidly. I don't think too many of the fish hang about, but anyway. Yeah. I'll bring you back if anything else happens. Even if I just bring it back and say cheers for now, sort of thing. Okie dokie. I'll bring it back if anything else does appear. Well, sorry about the bright light. No more fish after the dog, or doggy should I say. So I'm just started packing up now. As you can see, it's dark by the bright lights. Yeah, so I got about another 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes before I can get out of here, which is a bugger, but never mind. Okay, well, it's been windy, it's been weedy, it's been lots of everything really, but it's been good fun, you know. I've enjoyed it really. And one dogfish that looked like a bloody leopard, or like a leopard. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will stick this one up on YouTube. It's just showing it how it really is in the Bristol Channel. You have good days, you have bad days, have a few blanks, and days where you just catch a dogfish. But there you go. Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm going to pack the second rod up now and wait until I get around the cliffs. Or wait until I can get around the cliffs. Doesn't look like it's going to be long, so. Time now is about 10 to 10. So yeah, it's about right. Okay, well, take care all. We'll see you again soon. I don't think I'm going to be fishing now until probably Tuesday, I would have thought. Then I won't be out again then until Friday or Saturday. Yeah, got a busy week, lots to do, and wifey's working, so there we go. Okay, take care all, see you soon. Cheerio.